topic is information age. Information age is the idea that access to and the control of information that define characteristics of civilization in this current era. Next topic is current issues on social media. Technology has been responsible for many advances in modern sport, helping us share, learn, and communicate more effectively. Use of social media platforms like Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter has led a range of benefits for sport and recreation clubs, but with that access has come considerable issues. This topic is social media. Social media refers to the means of interactions among people in which they create, share, and exchange information and ideas in virtual communities and networks. Social media, in one word, is communication. Yes, social media is communication, and the two, three, or a thousand people can actually communicate with each other. This is the rise of social media. Social media reach a larger audience because social media is a great way for business to reach a wider audience than ever before. With a simple click of a button, businesses can access millions of people around the world. Diversity and biodiversity is essential for the processes that support all life on Earth, including humans, because without a wide range of animals, plants, and microorganisms, we cannot have the healthy ecosystem that we rely on to provide us with the air we breathe and the food we eat, and people also value nature of itself. Biodiversity defined a term used to describe the enormous variety of life on Earth. It can be used more specifically to refer to all of the species in one region or ecosystem. Philippines biodiversity has 228 recognized K biodiversity areas, which are home to 855 globally important species of plants, corals, fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. In addition, the country's agricultural ecosystem is also noteworthy. The impacts of biodiversity loss. Biodiversity underpins the health of the planet and has a direct impact on our lives. Put simply, reduced biodiversity means millions of people face a future where food supplies are more vulnerable to pests and disease, and where fresh water is in irregular or short supply. Biodiversity. Agriculture is a substantial drive of biodiversity loss through land conversion and monoculture involving excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides. Examples: other drivers of biodiversity loss: the climate change affecting diversity and distribution of species, as well as timing of migration and reproduction. Climate change and energy crisis. The energy sector is the largest emitter of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. In turn, changes in climate can disrupt energy networks themselves. Stress. Driving forces of climate change. Burning fossil fuels, cutting down forests, and farming livestock are increasingly influencing the climate and the Earth's temperature. This adds enormous amounts of greenhouse gases to this naturally occurring in the atmosphere, increasing the greenhouse effect and global warming. Causes and effects of climate change on energy. The cause of climate change energy is generating electricity and heat by burning fossil fuels causes a large chunk of global emissions, and the effect is climate change is likely to both increase electricity demand for cooling in the summer and decrease electricity, natural gas, heating oil, and mood demand for heating in the winter. Environmental awareness is having an understanding of the environment, the impacts of human behaviors on it, and the importance of its protection. Sustainable development is a broad term to describe policies, projects, and investments that provide benefits today without sacrificing environmental, social, and personal health in the future. Environmental degradation is a deterioration of the environment through depletion of resources such as air, water, and soil, the destruction of ecosystems, and the extirpation of wildlife. It is defined as any change or disturbance in the environment perceived to be deleterious or undesirable. Causes of environmental degradation. Deforestation also contributes to climate change by releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Overpopulation is taking place as more land is needed for building houses. Years overuse of land and resources. Water pollution. A common cause of thermal pollution is the use of water as a coolant by power plants and industrial manufacturers. D. The effect of environmental degradation. Damages soil in a variety of ways. It furthers erosion, which removes topsoil and reduces the fertility of the soil. It can also cause an increase in salinity, which affects the ability of plants to absorb water and nutrients.